Hey guys, Brian Deliver J the Goods here, returning to you for Fallout Season 1 Episode 6 review finally. Sorry that it took about a day or so to get this next video out. I just basically uh didn't come around to doing this next TV show review till now because I've been busy with work mostly. So pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna discuss what I watched for this hour-long episode for uh Season 1 Episode 6 for The Trap for Fallout, the TV show, and let you know my thoughts on this episode overall. So let's dive into this episode review. Now it's taking place in Vault 4, where some weird shit happens. Excuse my yawning. And basically, Lucy and Titus, or Maximus, is what you call him. Uh, Lucy goes by Titus with him, but his real name's Maximus. So pretty much, they're both in Vault 4. They were quarantined for a bit. And then they come across some weird things that's happening in Vault 4. Like, the Overseer has only one eye in the middle of his face. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, right there, right in the middle where his nose usually goes. And it's so fucking weird. But still, other things unfold throughout this episode where they're worshiping the Flame Mother, which is Moldover. Um, and basically, she's not a good person. This Moldover person is not really someone that's good. She's a leader of the Raiders, in a way. So, with what I watched with this episode, it was pretty interesting of an episode. It's pretty good, but there was some things happening in this episode where I was like, what is going on with this? Um, and then you find out what these people really are doing. They're almost getting uh stripping down their clothes or whatever and worshiping the Flame Mother. It's so fucking weird. Some weird shit. And Lucy is trying to get Maximus and them get Titus out of there. Maximus is his name. And pretty much Ella Purnell's performance is still outstanding. Pretty much the ghoul gets kidnapped by this society called the government, and this group called the government, and they're basically like the law around the surface dwelling area, around the outside world. So pretty much Moldover is pretty much the main criminal in this story, and the ghoul was, but there are some other things happening in this episode where the ghoul is kind of his own outlaw, and there's reasons where he became what he became, um, for certain reasons. But everything's going to get revealed in the final two episodes, and I think they're going to be one of the best episodes, um, for the last two. So pretty much overall, if I were to give this episode an overall score, I'm gonna give The Trap uh pretty much an 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty good. There's a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, there's some weird shit happening in this episode. Uh it's still a pretty good episode, but it's weird. It's a weird one for sure. And at the end of it, Lucy finds out the truth behind why these people are worshiping her, and just there's she's not worshiping someone that took her own father away, basically. So pretty much overall, I think this episode was pretty good in its own way. One of the weakest episodes, but still pretty strong in its own way. I still like it. I just have a few critiques with this one, but overall, I think Titus kind of got used to the lifestyle in a vault, and is kind of brainwashed by the society, or soon to be brainwashed in the society. Excuse my yawning. But still, it's a pretty strong episode in its own way. But I think the last two episodes are going to be very eventful, and things are going to be happening in the last two episodes where I'm really going to want to stay in my seat and keep watching. But I'll finish this show tomorrow, most likely. But until then, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching this Fallout TV show review for Season 1, Episode 6 for The Trap. It's getting an 8.5 out of 10. And thanks for watching. Have a good night.